Good morning, everyone. Hold on. Not good morning. Sorry, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Buhay Lala. Hello, mga kalula! Hello, everyone. Today, our video is we are going to have cooking show. I am going to show you guys my recipe, how I make my bell pepper stuffing. Okay, so today I am making some bell pepper with yellow rice. So of course my main ingredients, I got already here the bell pepper. It's all good and clean ready. So mga kalula, let me show it to you guys my ingredients for my bell pepper stuffing. Okay? Let me show it to you. So, of course, there's my bell pepper, yellow rice, half a cup of chopped carrots, 1 cup of that bell pepper, a handful of chopped spinach, half a cup of my yellow corn, and onions and garlic, heavy whipped cream, 2 eggs, beef bouillon flavor, 1 cup of the cheddar cheese, 3 pounds of this ground beef, and of course black pepper, and of course Himalayan salt. So this is all my ingredients right here. Okay? Yeah. So first thing we need to do, mga kalola, is to cook the ground beef. Okay? I'm going to cook the ground beef with the garlic, onions, and all the vegetable. I'm going to cook it and mix it, or everything. And then the egg and heavy cream and cheese, that will be later. Okay, let's go begin. Okay, let's begin with our garlic. Of course, garlic all the time. Garlic is good antibiotic for your body, so it's really good. And then onions. Fried it for a few seconds. And then of course the ground beef. We're gonna brown it really good. This is 3 pounds of ground beef. And I like to use 2 spatula. How do you call this now?
Spatula.
Spatula.
You said spatula.
Yeah, that's what I always call spatula. I can't pronounce. Sorry guys, my English always perfect as always. So bear with me and with my perfect English. So now we are going to, I'm gonna go ahead and cook the brown meat first before I put all my vegetable, because I'm going to drain the grease out. Okay? Now my ground beef is brown. We're gonna drain the juice out. Okay, so now that the water is, the broth of the beef is drained, we're gonna start putting just, mga kalula, not too much of the salt, maybe just half a teaspoon because the yellow rice, it's already have seasoned already, okay? And then of course the cheddar cheese is already had seasoned also. It's already seasoned. So we're just gonna go ahead and mix everything. So many dishes. I'm gonna mix this first before I mix. Then I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of the black pepper, ground. And then I'm going to put this beef bouillon powder to taste. And then you just mix everything like this. Oh, I forgot my, what you call this? Spinach. Then we're just gonna mix everything. My rice is still have chunky now. Looks good. Then we're gonna cook this for 350 degree in the oven for like 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, now this is now that we're done putting all the ingredients here in, then cooking the meat. That's this is done. So we're gonna go back to the counter and put all the ingredients, the eggs and cheese. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna carry my pots and pan here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna begin mixing everything here, okay? Heavy whipped cream, half a cup, egg, and cheese. I like to, some people put their cheese on top, but I like the cheese in the meat. I like to mix my cheese because I like the feelings is when you eat it, it's like you really taste the cheese on it while you're eating, not just on the top. So now this is done. Since this is cooked already mga kalula, before I put this in my bell pepper, I'm going to try it for you guys. See if all good. Oh, so good. So good. So good mga kalula. It's so good. I think the whipped cream and then the cheddar cheese, you combined it all, it made it more better. So yeah. Okay, this is done. Now we're ready to put this in to the bell pepper. So you just have to keep putting it and fill it up and just smash it like that. Make it nice and pretty, you know, make it nice and pretty. I like to put it a lot so that way it looks good. Yeah. Oops. This won't stand up. Okay. This looks good, mga kalula. Then you're gonna eat along with the bell pepper. Ooh, it's good. My husband, I'm just going to have to fix some for my husband separate, just meat in the kind of vegetable he likes, because this kind he doesn't like. He's very plain. He doesn't like to eat green vegetable, and he just like it like the only vegetable he'll eat is corn and what you call that, spinach. That's the only green he likes to eat. Otherwise he doesn't really eat a lot of different vegetable. So there you go, mga kalula. I filled it up like that because, you know, so whoever is eating had at least plenty plenty food. I still had a lot in here though, but I might have to cook some more in. But this is the only bell pepper. I don't have no more bell pepper, so I might have to cook this and put it in a separate bowl and cook this. Let's see. Yum. This is big bell pepper. See. There. I still had a lot of leftover, so I'm gonna have to cook this and probably buy some more. So now we're ready to bake this for at least 30 minutes, mga kalula. See? There. Looks good, huh? So now let's go and bake this for 30 minutes, mga kalula, and then you'll be done. Oh, also I'm going to put more cheese on top as well. So let's go put some. Okay, since the cheese that I'm going to put in here, it's mozzarella. Okay, mozzarella on top. There. I don't know why I over packed that. So I'm just going to make sure it's all even. So there you go, mga kalula. Now we're ready to cook this for 30 minutes. Since I have lots of leftover from my bell pepper stuffing, so I'm gonna go ahead and just cook this along with the bell pepper also, in same oven, same temperature, and just, you know, I'll let her spread it with mozzarella cheese. See, it will taste better too. More fattening for Lala. So we're just gonna now we're gonna cover this with aluminum foil. but excuse me, we're gonna cover this with aluminum foil. But the way we cover the aluminum foil is make sure you just don't flat it down all the way to the meat, because the cheese, it will you know, it will get into the foil. But if you don't want, if you can't do that, before you cover it, spray the foil with with the, you know, it's the, so sometimes you can't help it not be able to, so I can like spray, and it doesn't usually, and then, you know, just make sure don't let it touch all the way the foil. But if you want to spray it with aluminum, with the cooking oil, just, you know, and then make sure that 10 minutes before time out, take out the aluminum foil. I don't really I don't really cover it all the way, so that it's kind of like popped up. Okay, like that. So let's go and put it now. All right, everyone. Here is my finished products. My bell pepper stuffing with yellow rice. Yes. And of course, the rest is in here. I put it in the separate pan because I ran out with bell pepper. So, now I'm going to show it to you guys how yummy it is. Let me try it for you guys. Okay. Tikim mo na. Let's try. Oop. This is heavy. So let's put this aside so I can show it to you guys how delicious it is. Let me see. This is pretty heavy, mga kalula, and it's super hot, and I really don't want, I want the green. So let's try the green. Yum. See that the cheese? Yeah, it's cheesy. Very cheesy. The bell pepper is just perfect. Just perfect, right cook. So, gonna try it for you guys. Kain tayo! Let's eat! You can really see the cheese, it's melting into the stuffing. Right. So yummy. The bell pepper, super good. You can really taste the cheddar cheese in there and everything. It's melting. The mozzarella, so good. The vegetable is just perfect, not too cooked. The crunchy is just right there. I don't like my vegetable too cooked. I don't like it, but I like it that just halfway cooked. The crunchiness is still in there. So there you guys. Here is my bell pepper stuffing with yellow rice. Yummy. So I hope you like my recipe for my bell pepper stuffing with yellow rice. Is super good, mga kalola. Try it sometimes and let me know down below how you like it. And shout out to all of you guys. And thank you so much for you guys' support. And please be careful out there and be safe out there. I'll see you guys for my next video. Bye, mga kalula! So yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.